Okay, looks good. Do this. I would normally not even show Discord, but well, actually, it's not showing up on y'all's end. I would normally just like close Discord from distractions, but at this point I've stopped caring. Alright, I forgot about. In fact, I don't care about that anymore either. Just finish the game. This one's fine. What do you want? That. Nothing. No handles work. Never mind, that handle works just fine. I don't know what you want. Now I do. At least the game's fun. Well, the last person asked for a bow. Find out next time on LAN live stream. Nope. We want wind. We want this. Rock type. It's very hard to tell if the edges are done. I guess if I ever got a... well, I know I haven't gotten 100% before. That would probably be why. Because I just didn't get the edge for some reason. faster over the course of this. Because at this point, the goal is just get the 2 achievements and then I can just end it there. It'll be nice to say that I have finished this maybe a little bit flawed experiments I've been calling Jacksmith streams. That was also trying to 100% every Papa's game, and while I don't think this counts towards that, doing it wouldn't be that hard, I imagine. Like, that would just be gold element bonus on every single type of weapon, which is very attainable, I feel. Like, I think I can knock out the final 2 achievements in a shorter streak. Hence why I'm doing it now. Luckburger. Hold on. I'm kind of curious. Yes. I should probably be buying stuff like grips, pulls, and stuff that can be used by a wide variety of weapons, if possible. No rock type, we will take luck. All of that takes a little bit longer than I would like. This time. Electricity is fine. Shadow is fine. Electricity is fine. This. finish the pike? I don't remember. I did. For a split second, a bit of excitement. And it's just disconnected from chat, reconnecting to the chat. No, that is not a human being. That is just Twitch connection. On multiple occasions, wow. Don't have plant stuff. We do have luck stuff. Do have luck stuff. Okay. Need to adjust how I was seated in my chair. I have no idea if that came across on the mic. Does it matter? No, not really. Oop. I should double check. I have 2 achievements left, right? Yes. So it's get all silver ones, get all gold ones. And that's it. Or get 9 silvers, 9 golds. I completely messed that up. Okay. This is different, at least. I can't complain too much. Let's mix it up a little bit from what it usually is. I say, and then it's probably going to line back up to status quo. Alright, look at that. 1, 2, 3 combo. The 6th I will do for good measure. We're back to 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 again. Same old battle. Like, technically 3 and 5, it's optimal to like do those immediately, but I'm doing good. It is there's absolutely no issue here. We have the Shadow Dragon. forget if the wing bow is something I finished, but I'll keep it in mind. Wow, I own 0, and I think if I want to pick 2, I'll pick these 2. At least the trident is cool. Yeah, I remember why. Okay, cool. Is this... No, I'm done with wing bow. Okay, well... Yeah, I did that first. I'm dumb. I can't even tell a visual difference. Maybe it is slightly muted, I can't tell. Not even muted, I don't think that's the right word. I'll see if it impacts my score at all, that little bit of spillage. It doesn't. Despite that little bit of spillage, it's a perfect forge score. That's actually crazy to me. I would have assumed that that little bit of spillage, you're just done. You're not getting 100. Interesting. That also means perfect day, I think, so far. Okay. Gotta love my brain just knowing how to time manage. Still got another spiked mace to work on. See, it's funny, like, finishing the pegged mace so long ago was like... Yeah, it was so long ago now, like, in the context of this, that, like, this is the new normal. Actually kind of wild. But I moved on from that, despite making that for, like, so long. Sure if that was the right spot to do it. still gave it to me. Okay. I'll not pick the bomb one for once. That might have been perfect day, I think. I paid attention to the middle one on the first weapon, but not the other two. It was the pike. What does that mean in English, then? What it meant in English was that... Oh yeah, on the forging. There was a bit of spillage. But it still counted as 100. I think that must be perfect day then. But I'm not actually certain. Would I be willing to look back at the bullets and just see like how many days I got? I know I got one. Or just perfect weapons in general. Or just have to spreadsheet. That's too great. It's like, I would enjoy that process, but also who gives a fuck? It's because of the certificate thing I set up. Like, that can happen. I have a potty mouth, okay? I have to break that up before it happens. Just to be on the safer side. Water and rock. Interesting. Yeah, like, genuinely, like... What am I doing? I should be dealing with the bow. Now I've given myself less time. There we go, it's been stretched. Have a water. You. Spiked mace. Bomb. Arrow. Water ending. Done. Maybe my prediction was right. Maybe this will be short. It's like I only need, one more silver, 3 more golds. Oh, reconnecting to chat. Welcome to the chat room. if it's just... I think it's just my phone being crap, as usual. Maybe something was overforged in that time. Nope, not quite. So that third thing had a bit of spillage, I remember it. But like... like a bit of turbulence, I'll put it that way. See, that being not placed correctly, that makes perfect sense, but also don't call it great. I complained about this last time. I don't need to go over it again here. I do not strictly want to be a parrot of my former self. That seems kind of miserable. Start scrolling down a bit on the later half of weapons. Okay, one more. One more. That is all I need. Which I'll double check on. I guess I might as well finish the day that this happens on. So I need 3 more gold element boosts. That is it. What those end up being, I cannot tell you at current time. I'll still try and play the game well, of course. But we'll see. If that changes later. I see no reason to just, like, of course, if I get that, like, third mace type, there's not really a point in picking it, because, like, other weapons are going to make it to gold element bonus before then. I don't know. Hope the things I'm saying don't make it hard for people to follow along. Happy to explain what's happening. It'd keep me sane, for one thing. put through on Discord and stuff. Fine. Not fine. I'm not gonna buy the same cheap thing over and over. That doesn't seem great to me. This? No, I mean, I guess progressing on, like, as many weapons as possible. Like, that's probably the thing that's worth doing. No polls. Fun fact, we don't have any polls. So it officially counts when on this screen, this thing on the right unlocks. I think that's when I can count. So currently I have 3 left. And then once a lock happens, there will be 2 left. And then once I'm done, I'm done. Maybe we'll get this mace today, I'm not sure. We're not on water 1 anymore. I just noticed the bit of rock. Also, I don't want that. A bit of rock, a bit of ice. That I didn't notice. Wind, duh. Might have just been accidentally ignoring it. Whoopsie. Don't care about the beasts. Care about turning the book off. Unmarking things, because I don't need them anymore. I might want to slow it down a little bit because of hand fatigue here, though. I think after this mace, I check up on the sword. I think. Wow. Okay. I still have time. No poles. Wind. Wind. Go. Spike mace is getting there. do like that there is at least something to do after, the ending, even if it is a little bit tedious. Like, would 15 hours be considered a short game? That's a valid question, honestly. Like, I think that's, like, a sizable chunk of time. Especially in the context of, like, how I'm playing it. I feel trying to stream it and failing. Or in other words, it not necessarily just being my time that is being spent. I'm doing these way too far apart. What the heck? I lost my touch there. There's no way I'm getting perfect on that. I want to see what my hammering score was. 99. Okay. I was like, if that was 100, I would have went, what the heck game. I'll wait until after the battle to look at things. Needs to connect and reconnect every 2 seconds. If I get spiked mace, that is getting done. Or rather, just a mace. I get to pick what it is. A lot of pikes. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much about that. It's not really a problem. Do I need to just restart my app? Is that what's gonna have to happen? Wait, I didn't finish the pike. Silly goose. Those are coming along. It's the end cap. I'll take that. Extra swing is going. If I even get one, which I do, it goes here. Great. Awesome. Tis a sword. Gladius sword. That should be fine. Water. Rock, I guess. I also didn't get mace today, that's funny. It never dawned on me that there was 3 holes. I mean, it should have, but, like, I've actually been doing it, but, like, never made, like, the conscious thought, like, oh, there's 3 holes on a pipe. Like, I have been saying it takes ages, and, like, it's not that bad. I think it's a bad thing at all to have something like that. Maybe I would have liked one extra, like, weapon type for this release of the game, but it's fine. If it ain't broke, you don't need to fix it. In fact, most of the time, you probably shouldn't. Like, if you can't think of a reason to do something, don't do it. I think this game is considerably shorter in terms of like an all achievements grind. And I'm using grind here very, very, very loosely, because 5 days is not very long. Yeah, 5, like, 3-hour sessions. This one will be shorter. Like, that is... I can think of much longer grinds of individual levels that I've done that are longer than that. Individual room, rather, I can think of. Like, that took me like 22 hours. I might as well do this, actually. I'm fine with that. Well, it's hard to like know what the right decision is there. I should probably make the mental model in my head of what are the closest to getting gold element bonus. Water. Hearts, please. Luck, please. Water, please. You. Did I, put in the metal here? I didn't. I had a feeling I was missing something. Now those two will be out of order. Which will be something. Actually, no, they won't. Because I can just make this one hotter, give this one more air. No longer a problem. Yeah, only that little bit is all it needed to get ahead of the other one. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Lots of hammering. Pike is gonna take ages. There's the nice. I think even if something is at silver right now, it should be able to get all the way to gold element bonus by the end of the stream. Or by today. Like, same thing. Like, I might as well just sit here until I'm done, regardless of how long it takes, even if it takes longer than how much I would like to stream for. Yeah, this should be the one that unlocks the element bonus. Good. Wow. Okay. That was a silver unlock. have time to be spending that long on alignment. That's kind of ridiculous. And I'm very close on Gladius as well. So we have that mace, the Gladiuses, and I think Simple Bow is actually pretty close, so I guess those will be the main three. Anything else at this point, it's just gonna be me playing the game. Nothing has changed. I've been playing the game the entire time. What a surprise. Yes. Wow. I could probably, like, go and check how close the bow is. But that'll happen naturally. I don't need to waste my time up front to do that. Wow, no poles. We have grips. No, we don't. And we don't have caps. We've never had caps. No caps, no cap. There we go. 2 unlocks left. 2 more golds. Okay, what I'm probably going to do here is close this, because I don't want to do this, and I'll change the stream title. Just so that the tone is set here. I don't know why I'm still looking at that, honestly. Poles. We can purchase a few poles. Never mind, just one. Yeah, Gladius is going. It's Gladius and Simple Bow. Those are the main two. Oh, Broad Axe is actually going as well. Yeah, I might as well just do everything. Still, I mean, that was the plan, of course. I want this to be done promptly. might have double-clicked at some point. The shields aren't as close as I would like them to be. I've been kind of hopping around those in the actual game. Pre-credits. Actually, credits didn't even roll. Probably have that be the last thing that shows up, though. Just go to the credits of the game, and then that's where I sign it off, instead of the title screen like usual. This mace is sick. Just say. Like, whoever came up with that design, they cooked. Getting the bow as well after this. There's a rock I see, so I'm gonna use it. Nope, another mace. Okay. The most useless thing I could ask for. Hopefully I don't get, like... I shouldn't get tilted. Just, like, maybe mildly annoyed. If I just keep on getting... Actually, scrap that. I want this one. I wonder if that was... like, this design wasn't in Flash version. So that reminds me of the, public domain, new, whatchamacallit, Flag of Antarctica. There we go. Flag of Antarctica. Yes. Yeah, these are so easy to place. It's actually, like, really nice. Like, I don't think I could ever screw up that mace. Or that pattern. Other parts are kind of fair game. As I get a 99. That's hilarious. The comedic... That's just very comedic. At this time, I don't know which will be the final one to get the gold element bonus. Rock. Luck. Yes, please. If you see like a green thing on the ground from the battles, it's probably luck related. Yeah, I did this a little bit fast because I care about the quality of this a lot less. No poles. Extra health, that's nice. Not on purpose, but I did hit it. Bow is approaching. Bow's in the middle. Shield, still in Silverland. This one, don't always pick the fire one. I'll pick the ice one, yes. Yeah, that's the one time I don't actually want aces, really. But, eh. Actually, this should be relatively quick. I think my time estimate is still correct. Which is just that this straight will be shorter than usual. That is all I really said. I do like how that's not a timer, it's just a, Alright, that's a faster way to do that. If I think I'm completely covered, I can just keep clicking in the middle of it. Yeah. Good to know about that strat. So I think this is less spikes to place than usual. I'm not certain though. Maybe there's a chance on that round shield. Like, it's slim, sure, but it's not impossible. It just depends on the RNG. Wait a minute. I keep forgetting about the forge. I just want to get this there, so I don't have to worry about time management. Maybe I can do this. Bam. Yes. had a lot of luck tips. That's not a tip, that's an end. Whatever. I should have paid attention to what the, whatchamacallit said. Oh yeah, that panning thing really, like, just makes it that little bit faster. It is nice that I'm still learning how to get fast at this. And it's still the casual playthrough, as far as I'm concerned. Well, I mean, casual playthrough kind of ended with the story midway through. After midway, roughly. I just want to briefly check this to make sure it's the number I expect. It should just be 2. Yeah. Because I'm just paranoid, I guess. We never have grips. Moving the axle log here. Guess that doesn't require hammering. I'm gonna do an experiment if I get the chance. I'm not certain if I will get to do that, but I'd like to try. Oh, never mind, I have plenty of time. Let's just place the hard stuff. Honestly, I've just been doing first thing that I see that seems appealing from the gameplay perspective. So if I keep doing up and down through this, so I don't think the speed into the green matters. Like, the pulley doesn't come down quicker. If I keep shaking it, I can just wait until it... Or I can just have my mouse over the button or where the pulley will be once it's in the green. Continuing to shake doesn't help. Okay. Game really wants me to finish that off right now. Will I get to? I don't know. I wonder what happens if I make a weapon, but I can't give it to anyone. It's never something I've thought about. One thing, like, these devs, like, know 100%, like, how to do, like, down to a science, is having stuff run in the background. I guess that's not really... I mean, I'm only pointing that out because it's not something I ever deal with. So, to someone out of the loop, like, maybe that's a difficult thing to do, I'm not sure, but... Actually... I guess all you really need to do is, like, have some sort of... Like, nothing needs to, like, be happening in the background right now, technically. Like, it's once you go, like, back to, like, the main area, it can do the calculations then, I guess. Just, like, in that frame, if you really could. Just be like, okay, that's what the status is now. Because we can take into account the elapsed time. Yeah, that's that probably is how it's done, if I had to guess, but of course I do not know. Don't know how Flash games are typically made. Or were typically made. Maybe some people are still like playing around with it. I doubt that's as serious as it once was, though. Like, some people will probably move down to like HTML5 stuff. Like, I can imagine a lot of people writing their own, like, way of doing things in HTML5. I've definitely, like, tried my hand at that. With admittedly, like, not much success, but I mean, I had fun writing what I wrote. It's just like the main thing that gets to me is like, how do I make something like it's motivated long enough to make something that scales that well, like that, like I can have a sort of thing where like effectively a library where like I could say like, oh, this is what this interaction will look like, whether it be a box or something or whatever, or this image, blah blah blah. I guess I would have to. Yeah, that was the main thing I couldn't really do. The way I've written stuff in the past. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Can we just get more, like, whatever that black stuff is? Yeah, we never have polls. Never, ever, ever. This one. Oh, my sword. Terrible handle, but whatever. I actually didn't move as far as I would have hoped. Like, I can try and be speedy on, like, stuff that I'm, like, fairly confident isn't going to be my element bonuses, but for things that are, I probably want to be a little bit more careful to make sure the score is good, so that I don't have to, like, make more weapons. Like, have it go one extra day, because I didn't make the weapons well enough. Yeah, the trident is... Trident is. End of sentence. I think I do remember as a kid being annoyed at that stretching, but like, it's fine. I just didn't understand how the mechanic works. Simple as that. There we go. That's much further along the bow. Talked about earlier, doing that didn't help at all. No more time management. Can just go. I said I was committing to the Speed Galaxy stream, but it's the same as it's always been. I'm gonna be real. Silver bonus, but not the gold bonus. Whoa. Yeah, let's not get a completely compromise score, let's say it. Even if, like, you can, like, get pretty much the same experience loading the second clutch point. It is nice knowing that I do technically, like, own this and paid for this in support of the devs. Like, that's one of my main justifications for making these purchases anyway. Like, this will not be... has not been the first and will not be the last time I do this, because I think these games are nice. Enjoy them quite a lot. Wait. No, it's fine. I didn't spend anything. I just got really confused because of, right, this one just now getting to gold potential. So, there's that. You have rocks. Okay, I guess, not Moonblade. There's me getting confused again. Not Mace, either. It's a pike. It's a trident. My goodness. A two-time what the heck am I making? That has not happened before. My goodness with the pikes. We have rock. We have rock. they'll be fine. That little animation is nothing to worry about, I know now. That came out of my mouth weirdly. Apologies. This thing. And now I've run out of poles. So that's cool, I guess. This will be the most basic one in existence. Oh, I just now noticed this little UI element here. Huh. I don't know why you're able to click on them to see the different portions, but I guess that's cool. It might be not actually, like, the build quality, but, like, what you choose for decoration bonuses that determines how far along the element bonus you go. Maybe. I like the theory. The theory is cool. It would make a lot of sense, because some things, like, barely moved along. Like, one of these lazy pikes definitely wasn't fantastic. Excuse me. Pebble Fang. I'm still discovering new enemies. That's kind of neat. Fine, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make it through all the enemies without a hitch. I have 100% designs now. That is excellent. I only literally just spotted that I'm very close to 100 A's. I wonder if sub 100 days is doable in all achievements. I am more skeptical with every single mace that comes up. But we'll see. If that's what happens, it's not my fault. We're at the star. I just need another bow. That's the most clearly I've been able to hear, like, the bubbling of the liquid. That's a nice touch. Oh wait, what I said earlier about 100% is probably wrong, depending on what you define as 100%. You would also need to get every epic weapon leveled up. That's painful, actually. I'm definitely not doing that. Well, I already planned on not doing that, but that idea is, like, very revolting to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this game. Not that much. Absolutely not that much. Yeah, I'll do the fire one. I am convinced that that's faster. Yeah, I should probably do element-based stuff when I can and use the other things as a fallback, because I'm believing my theory more and more. That's based on what the elements you already have are. I have a feeling this particular pipe, for example, will be knocked down by quite a bit. Because I have nothing element-specific to do with it. Or at least very little. That's why it doesn't move at all. I mean, it did move, just not a lot. Like, the only element bonus I got from it was from its current element bonus. Which didn't really do much. It's not like it multiplies the stuff. Yeah, like literally none of those. I think it's every single type except for the one that I didn't need. Crazy. There might have been a cap, but eh. A bow should be guaranteed gold element bonus, and every anything else I'm worth chipping away at this point. I think I'll, like, start counting the days at this point, because what else am I gonna do? Run out of things to say. Non-existent chats. And or lurkers. I haven't checked the chat this entire time, but it's probably still in nobody. Day 97. We're on day 98. Stuff, not the generic bonuses. The generic bonuses take from battle, but that'll be that. I mean, a few days is plenty of time, I think. It's funny how in, like, I think preschool especially, or kindergarten, maybe, like, a little bit of elementary school, they, like, made a big deal out of the 100th day of school. But then, like, the enthusiasm from that, like, wears down so quickly that it's not even a thing after that. That's celebrated. I guess it was barely celebrated to begin with, but then, like, you know. Like, they at least took the time, like, during the day to, like, show you how big 100 was. I know we had to do 100 seconds of silence. Not for anything, just to, like, know what 100 seconds is like. Like, okay. I know it sounds ridiculous. Maybe they don't do that anymore. Like, maybe we've moved on from that point. Like, poles. We never have poles. Wind. Done. Go. Maybe sword gets finished. Maybe. No, actually, never mind. take back what I said about the sword maybe getting finished. We just don't have poles, man. That was bad. I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. That was bad. I'm not sure exactly how bad, but hopefully not too awful. Squid, water, lightning. That looks like a cool sword. Oh, this does not bode well. I hope I don't need to... I don't want to risk it, is what I realize, actually. Because I don't want it to be like something the game would totally do is be like, what the heck is this weapon you've given me? And then just like pop that out of existence. That is not something I want to have to deal with. So I'm gonna be careful on the pull this time, and then we're good. I guess with the way I'm playing it, there is a lot of the game you don't really see, because I'm not trying to... I mean, I'm trying to get all of the achievements. And just... yeah, I've been playing the game quite well, I would say. I don't think anyone's going to try and argue against that. Squid. Electricity. Can I get wind? No, I cannot. I can give you this. Coolio. Wasted a little bit of time because of the pouring. Of the very hot metal. I just realized for the YouTube VODs, have I set the game to Jacksmith? Does YouTube know what those are? I don't know. And also, I knew that ice ball wouldn't have been worth it, so... like, not caring strictly on quality, but more on speed. Find things that are just efficient enough to be fast. Just waste weapons like that. Okay. That was a bit whack. But the remake of that Battle Axe was definitely worth it. That was day 98. We never have polls. If only I had 7 more gems, man. Any of this would be normal stream length. I have lost track of when I started, actually. Because I was kind of lazily setting stuff up. Maybe it'll somehow still end up being roughly 3 hours. I'm not sure, though. I am a tad skeptical. Water, yes. I think the game might just want it to be even on all weapons, where I am along the element bonuses. That seems plausible to me. Because I haven't gotten a bow in a bit. And it's like almost there. Oops, I didn't make this. I should be able to get it to where it needs to be though. Give you the metal. Eventually the game's luck will run out on that front though, that I just described. Something. Really? I didn't paint it right? Okay. Or at least not 100%. Whatever. It could be worse. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, like, that round shield did nothing. Like, it barely moved a lot. Which is a little annoying. Please tell me I did start this one. So the hard part is not the resource management, it's actually getting started on weapons in the first place while everything else is going on. This will barely move along, I can guarantee it. Yup. Yeah, the reason I was so worried about that axe last time was because I know in the Papa's games that if you give a customer a bad enough order, they'll be so pissed that all their stars will go away. And given that this seems like a similar mechanic, I'm not risking it. I'm not sure if, like, that weapon, like, visually looked pretty bad. It's not like the other times where I could get away with it. Like, no, I don't think I could. Genuinely. I smell a bit of a fishy attack for maces, though. It's probably gonna give me a load of them, if I had to guess. Get frozen, bozo. After the dragon. I'm curious what that is. Okay, well. Unfortunate. But one of these was more attention than I got last time, so. I'll take the small victories. That was day 99. It is now day 100. I am probably not going to get the achievements yet. I never have holes. I need to remember this. One of these? I don't want to buy that. Stream where I got a message from a friend. There was a stream where I got 0 messages, and now it's 1 spam. Honestly, better than nothing. I guess, that's probably giving them too much credit, actually. Maybe I can use the generic stuff on the mace. That's another thought. Why did I say anything? Why did I say anything? That was a bad thing to do, I think. There's the bow that I've been looking for. It's time. should have plenty of shield painting emblems. Okay, we're gonna go overboard, I suspect, so might as well do this. I'll scrap it if that ends up not being the case, though. People are coming in really quickly. Snow, that's fine. Yeah, like, what's with the shields, man? No, this is a mace. I want it to be a generic thing. I swear my logic is sound. Nice. There's probably plant. Yes, this plant. Please. There we go. One left. One left. Use the crab one. Yeah, the ones near the top are actually the ones that I want to use. Really? That wasn't perfect stretching? Okay, whatever. Don't really care. Hammer, hammer, hammer. This is the song I sing, kind of, when I hammer. Wait, I actually care about this weapon. I forgot. Whoops. It's fine. Hopefully. Guide material stuff that how to maximize your element bonus stuff. I have no idea though, honestly. Day 101. $52. That's oddly specific. TV grips. That was all I could afford, is the luck one. Maybe the luck for everyone. Designs are beneficial. Hard to say though. Wind, lightning. That one's wind. This axe is close, it's probably gonna do it. Not that specific one, but a iteration of it. There we go. Yeah, unless I get, like, really, really lucky. Like, with how many of them I get. That's doubtful. Yeah, I don't understand how it determines how far it goes. I wish that was intuitive, without needing to sift through a manual, because I do not feel like doing that at this point. I guess that's... Which I had forgotten the strat for stretching. Not that it matters. Shields would be the most convenient thing to have finish it off, because they're like really quick. But honestly, I need to just make the weapons and just wait patiently for one of them to reach the finish line. Because I don't really have a better idea. That was off center. There's no way it's gonna fly with that. I know the placement step is really sensitive. Oh, let's deal with the other thing first, though, before I do this. That one is fine. step, which I don't feel like saying the name of anymore, because I have fears. Yeah, I've never seen that design before. That's cool. In like a team of two like this, because if I'm not mistaken, according to the credits, the entirety of Funblood is just two dudes. I wonder how they deal with disagreements amongst themselves. Maybe it's just the fact of like one of them pitches an idea, and if like they're not sold on it right away, then like they have to convince the other one. I imagine that's how most of it goes. Or maybe they're just on the same page, who knows? Like, all the time. Like, I don't think it's possible. There are definitely friendships where, like, the other person just clicks. They're like, oh yeah, what did I think of that? They're just on the same wavelength at all times. Day 102. Give it up for day 102. You are not what I want to see. No offense, but, no. I think the shop helps a negligible amount and wastes a lot of time. To like find the one extra thing I want to buy alongside Crystal. Kinda wish I did the head stretches and whatnot, but I'll put up with it for now. The end should be nearing. Not near, but nearing. I make a distinction clear. Weird. I've always done them from left to right, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. There I did center, right, and then left. Or rather, I do center them. Ooh. This might be it, actually. I'm mostly going to focus on these two axes, I think. I might just be quiet for this bit. Oh, we have grips. Okay. That helps. I think this is gonna be last day. Do I even care about making this street well? I might as well. I'll still do it in order as well. I'll see how quickly I can make the final bow. And I forgot about the click tech. Not that it really matters. It's not exactly horizontal. You gotta line it down a little bit, I think. Of course, we have no poles, but we do have grips. This one should be plenty good enough. Oh, and we have a star at the end. Yes, please take your starred weapon. Maxed out. What a lovely way to end this failed experiment, or 5 of live streams. At least I can say I have done this. What does saying I have done this accomplish? Not a fucking clue. Why do I say failed experiment? It's because nobody but me cares. That was insult to injury, that gem I missed. The fire was probably not worth it, but whatever. I knew for a fact that the okay, let's just wind down. Let's just chill. Stakes are gone. For good measure. Just had to see that animation one last time. Bestiary, I assume that's seeing all of the enemies. We have all the designs, weapon boosts. Okay, so it doesn't count the individual, like, things. The individual specific weapons. I have to do this to see the proper credits, I guess. Easy to drag forge chain. I didn't know that. I probably don't want to click on app settings. But, alright. That's it. There goes the failed experiment with Jacksmith. Nobody fitting to raid. Not that it matters. No one was watching anyway. But if someone is here, for whatever reason, take care. Catch you later.